I want to apologize to Jan.
Maksim Chmerkovskiy is taking accountability for his actions. The former Dancing with the Stars professional dancer took to Instagram on October 30th to apologize for his viral comment about Jan Ravnik's casting on the show.
Okay, first and foremost, I want to apologize to Jan for the way my words had, made you feel, for hurting your feelings.
His apology comes days after he questioned Jan's casting on the show, claiming he has, quote, zero foundation technique or understanding of the partnership. In the apology video, Max asked Jan to meet up for coffee to talk things through and bury the hatchet.
Yeah, I'm not a friend, regardless of what I say. And that's maybe it's paradoxical, but, my personality, I love you and I will tell you how it is, let alone if I don't know you. So, my commentary on dance does not come with feelings and emotions. It just comes with completely different, range of reasoning. And, I'm that guy. And so I would like to explain myself. Like I said, I would like this to be personal because this is crazy to me.
Max was a pro on Dancing with the Stars for several years and won season 18 with his partner Meryl Davis. Throughout his time on the competition, he was known for his honest hot takes and was one of the more controversial pros. Max acknowledged his public persona in his Instagram video, saying he still doesn't care what people think about him.
You can't really hurt my feelings by saying that look at you, loser, you only won once, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know that more than anybody else. I'm also very well aware that every single member of my family has won Dancing with the Stars more than I have. They are much better at Dancing with the Stars than me. The part of Dancing with the Stars that I was never able to really wrestle with and dominate is the public perception, the public opinion, and what people think about me. Fundamentally, I don't care. And I lead with that. And because I lead with that, I'm not fighting for anybody's votes. And so in a platform where that's important, I'm not the guy. On top of it, I made incredible mistakes.
All of this comes days after Max was a guest on his wife Peta Murgatroyd's podcast, The Penthouse with Peta, where they didn't hold back discussing Jan's performance as a pro dancer this season, revealing why they don't think he's the right choice for the job.
Jan has absolutely no business being a pro on Dancing with the Stars. There's zero foundation, technique, quality, understanding of the partnership. Bro, I'm getting emotional. It is absurd. And this is unreal how blind we have to be and, God forbid, say what's obviously there.
Max cited Jan's foxtrot choreography for the show's Wicked Night as an example he believes showcases the dancer's lack of ballroom expertise. And Peta agreed, adding her opinion that Jan's partner, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star Jen Affleck, was, quote, at a major disadvantage under Jan's guidance.
Feel bad because she's not getting taught the basics that she needs to. She's not getting taught the base of the dance.
No, it is not his fault.
It's not his fault.
It's not Jan's fault.
The spouses and former Dancing with the Stars pros, who have won 3 mirror ball trophies between them, both acknowledge that they don't consider the situation Jan's fault and that their criticism isn't personal.
They did it. They hired him. He's a Taylor Swift dancer. It's the obvious reason why he is hired. Apart from that, he's a lovely guy. He looks great. He can is a great dancer.
We never
but you cannot,
hired this
before. I know. Hiring a non-ballroom dancer to teach ballroom dancing to a celebrity as a job is outrageous.
Jen and Jan were ultimately eliminated on the October 28th episode of the show. Reps for Dancing with the Stars have not addressed the matter, but Access Hollywood chatted with Jan about the recent criticism he's received online moments after his elimination.
I feel like so many people, especially during this season, there's been a lot of negativity, and I feel like there's no point in being negative. I feel like we accomplished nothing, and the reality of the situation is he is a qualified and amazing dancer, And not only that, he's a great person. He's kind. He's patient. That's all I'm going to say.
You don't want his head to get too big today, huh?
No, but I think everyone knows that, and I think that's more important than some other things. So,
Come on, Jan, how would you describe just your first time being on the show, first time experience being here, man?
Great. I think inside of the show, it's so much love, like from the production, directors, pros, everyone this year, contestants, they're all like, it's so much support from everyone. I think it's a small family. It is really good and healthy environment here. So, yeah, everything outside is just a shush. That's it.
Axis also spoke to Max's brother Val, who is a current pro on the show, about his recent comments, and he acknowledged he doesn't agree with what his brother said.
I absolutely love my brother. You know, that's my guy, that's my best friend. You know, I always got his back. I don't care, you know, you don't gotta like what he said. I don't gotta agree with what he said, but I'm always gonna stand up for him. So it's not a matter of like, you know, I'm not gonna bash his opinion. Do I disagree with it? Yeah, completely. Do I think it's hurtful for a current professional who's currently in the season to hear feedback like that? Of course, that's incredibly hurtful. And I still share space with Jan, and I made sure that we kind of had our conversation, but I'll say it again. Like, I think he did an amazing job. I think first time out, this is a much more intimidating position to be in than I think people at home imagine, and I think he dealt with it for a first-time pro. I'll just say better than I did my first season. I was eliminated second, and I came out with trash, you know, so it's hard, and I think he did an extraordinary job. I think Jen should be very proud to have been partnered with him, and listen, my brother has an opinion, that's great.
We also asked several Dancing with the Stars pros if it is important that a pro has ballroom experience.
That's a great question. I think that I've learned a lot on my time on the show because no one can really prepare you for the beast of what this show is. Like, I do believe that you need ballroom background and you need some jazz and contemporary. You need to be pretty well-rounded to compete at this level, but you also have to take time and grace for yourself to learn while you're in it from season to season. Like, I am not the same professional or choreographer that I was at 18.
Yeah.
So, like, I have definitely learned along the way, and I think a lot of people need to give the younger choreographers some grace and let them learn and let them grow, like, along with the show, and give them a chance to shine and support them and uplift them.
It's hard because you never know what they're looking for. Sometimes you put a lot of content in and they say it's too much content. Sometimes it's not enough content and they say it's just, you never really know how to satisfy everyone. So in the end of the day, you just do whatever your partner is personally good at. If he's good at doing more content, I'm going to give him more content. If he's not great at doing more content, we'll pull back. So it just, honestly, it's whatever your partner is good at. So we're all strategizing and trying to get the best out of each other.
I mean, honestly, yeah, we learn with each week, we learn more. With each season, we learn more. It's definitely something that doesn't come easy. You know, you learn by making mistakes. And just honestly, it's 1 week at a time. You're just trying to do your best and hoping you survive the next week.
If you want to know my opinion on this season, we got a lot of front runners. And I honestly think it's a battle of the pros. Who's going to come up with the best concepts, best choreography, and the best way to make their partner shine. And honestly, I think that's what's going to make this season so great.